Naselwa. Wow, nase. Naselwa. Wow. Tua pangading si siya tengayin kon pi aziben tua kopuan. Atapa asang wa khut len lilet pen asang pen mo. Tua geading penezi. Wow, nase. Wow, nase. Nase. Ya azimo tuang kira penazi. Wow. In piak zau bel na khat lai mo.
Thank you very much. Wow. Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this.
Tuni takina upai kem pe pen lung nam ma mai chi mo.
Like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country.
US kamaring apiang ngilo politics sina hi gambay na sepna apiang ngi meng lo. Nasema ama golzo na nga hiyang che.
Help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help.
Bek pina ikamadam na dingin na sem khom te hiyang na sem khom dingin chi.
We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible. It is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this?
Tuni igolzo na pe endi un bangza tan lung dap hoyan. Ipe na piang thelo ding to ki bang liang i bangza tan izan lam dang yam chimoy.
Our country has never seen before nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected.
Tuni na igama piang ngi bet lo gam tang chua hidani na golzo na nga manina. Ulay taka na sem kem pe hidana thang pe kem pe pen lung dam chi kem maming.
Every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family.
Nakachima bangina na in ko na ding nang ading ina.
I will be fighting for you and
do khom ding kalsom khom ding kachipen.
I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to.
Itena itate zong khangson tena aki anga ding kilo ma hi ampon na te hausang na te nopsang na te nga ma sepen di taksem khom ni yan chi.
America great again.
Bek pina America pen ahoy kino ni di tak na sem
And
di
in
yan chi.
addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places. Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin.
swing
We are
state
now winning
little take na
in
ding state
Michigan,
profit pen
Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes. But it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Winning the popular vote was very nice. Very nice, I will tell you. It's a great feeling of love. We have a great feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one of the truly important moments of my life, when I voted for this group of people beyond the president, this group of great people. America has given an unprecedented and powerful mandate. We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's good. And the Senate races in Montana, Nevada, Texas, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. We're all won by the MAGA movement. They helped so much. And in those cases, every one of them, we worked with the senators. They were tough races. And I mean, the number of victories in the Senate was absolutely incredible. And we did tele-rallies. We did tele-rallies with each one of them. And sometimes we did 2 or 3 and it was amazing to look at all of those victories. Nobody expected that. Nobody. So I just wanted to thank you very much for that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll be keeping control of the House of Representatives. And I want to thank Mike Johnson. I think he's doing a terrific job. Terrific job. I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady. Who has the #1 best-selling book in the country? Can you believe that? #1 selling book, no, she's done a great job. Works very hard to help people. So I just want to thank her. But I want to thank my whole family, my amazing children, and they are amazing children. Now, we all think our children are amazing. Everybody here thinks their children are amazing, but that's a good thing when you think they are. But Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, Laura, Jared, Kimberly, Michael, thank you all. What a help. What a great. My father-in-law, Victor, is tremendous, and we miss very much Melania's mother, Amalia. We miss Amalia, don't we, huh? She would be very happy right now, standing on this stage. She'd be so proud. She was a great woman, that one. Beautiful inside and out. She was a great woman. I want to be the first to congratulate our great, now I can say, Vice President-elect of the United States. Vice President, first, congratulations to me, Vance, congratulations to me. And his absolutely remarkable and beautiful wife, Ushabes.
Usabet alom nuzon asama mahi.
And he is a feisty guy, isn't he?
Ama azong
I've said,
penay daan may na
Going to the enemy
idani na
camp, and you know
golzon
the
na
enemy
akom
camp
dingi na
is certain
naldo
networks.
nuan.
A lot of people don't like this. Sir, do I have to
At
do
sitak na may
that?
kari.
He just goes, okay. Which one? CNN, MSDNC? He'll say, all right, thank you very much. He actually looks like, he's like the only guy I've ever seen. He really looks forward to it. And then he just goes and absolutely obliterates them.
Todan may na CNN tezong news tambi
Say a
takpen
couple
ama
of words.
pangkatin. Again uto pangkapen na katin.
Wow. Well, Mr. President, I appreciate you allowing me to join you on this incredible journey. I thank you for the trust that you placed in
President o
me.
tumina nang
And I
kongzoy
think we
tina
just
ding na
witnessed the greatest
pazoy kon nung
political
piar nung sak
comeback in
maling
the
limdam
history of the
mama
United
hindi
States of
muming.
America.
Zues gam tang tuwaring na
And under
alien ben
President
ben
Trump's
golzon
leadership,
na
we're
chin
never
ben
going to
muming.
stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. And after the greatest political comeback in American history, we're going to lead the greatest economic comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
Tate ading nang ading na igi na sepen
Thank you
golzon
very
alien
much.
pia
He's-
hina ba na nahoy pen sem
turned
ding na
out to be a
kakia
good
pu
choice.
china kiam naon keni.
I took a little heat at the beginning, but he was. I knew the brain was a good one, about as good as it gets. And we love the family, and we're going to have a great 4 years, and we're going to turn our country around, make it something very special. It lost that.
Vice President Lim
Lost
ko na
that
isong
little-
ina tupi mama to
and
chang ina
lost that little.
kumli song ina kitwa komina na
That little
sepiteng to
thing called
mereka pen
special, we have to
gam
make it
nuam
so
gam
we're gonna
kichian
make
gam
this
hoy
so
mama
great.
sem ling
It's
ko
gonna-
han
it's
sem
the
ling
greatest country and potentially the greatest country in the world by far. And right now, we're going to just work very hard to get all of that back. We're going to make it the best it's ever been. We can do that. If we had to wait longer, I don't know. It was going bad, and it was going bad fast. We're going to have to seal up those borders, and we're going
Zues
to have
gam
to
ina
let
mo
people
ngelo
come into
kanto
our
na
country.
za khang ngelo kanto na te hoy pen tang
We
tua
want people to
boarding
come
hian
back in.
ai zong in bang tan so ding chi pen
But we
again
have
tailoring
to let them come back in, but they have to come in legally. They have to come in legally.
tua illegal
Let me
immigrant
also
pen
express
laking
my
ya ding
tremendous
pai no pule legal tayo wan tang pai na ding
appreciation
na
for
ko pen
Susie
sep
and
masak
Chris, the
pen ding na
job
kiam
you
pa mo
did. Susie, come here. Come here, Susie. Chris, come here, Chris. Susie likes to stay sort of in the back, let me tell you. The ice maiden, we call her the ice maiden. What? Say something? Come here, Chris. Come here, Chris. Susie likes to stay in the background. She's not in the background. Come here, say something.
This wasn't expected, but I just want to thank, obviously, President Trump for this journey. It was a great one, and he's a hell of a candidate. And he's going to be a hell of a great 47th president. And this team that we had, the best team, and of course, even my boss, Susie Wiles, the best. Thank you.
in mau hi chang na
Thank you, and thank you, Susie.
nasama
Look at
mami mo
her, I've never seen her be shot before. Susie, they're great. Everybody up here is great. Everybody up here is very special.
ite ang pai te ngai zong
But,
itong an te zong
the
de kina
Trump-
hoy te mama
Yeah, who did you
special
say?
vive
Oh, let me tell you, we have a new star. A star is born, Elon.
a new star called Elon Musk mo
He is. Now he's an amazing guy. We were sitting together tonight. You know, he spent 2 weeks in Philadelphia and different parts of Pennsylvania campaigning. You know, he sent the rocket up 2 weeks ago, and I saw that rocket. I saw it coming down. I saw it. It was, when it left, it was beautiful, shiny white. When it came down, it didn't look so pretty. It was going 10,000 miles an hour, and it was burning like hell. I said,
That's
what
the one,
happened to
that's
your
the
paint job? He said, we've never made a paint that could withstand that kind of heat. And, but I saw it come down and turn around. And there was, it's like 22 stories tall, by the way. It looks a little smaller than that, but it's big. And it came down, and you saw that fire burning. And I'm saying, only Elon can do this. It must be an Elon. And I tell the story. I told it last night. I had a man on the phone. I had the screen muted, no sound. I was talking to a very important man, happens to be here. And that very guy, one of the most important people in, I would say, the country, actually. But, I was president, and now it looks like I was going to be maybe president again. So I figured I could ask him to hold. So I asked him to hold, especially because you're going to be president again.
Wow, Elon
hold.
Musk to na
So
sep
I
ko
took the
bingtele
phone down,
Elon
and I'm
Musk
looking
na
at the
sep
screen.
te
I'm seeing
atu
this
kinale
crazy thing that's going
ama
around
ina
and
sep
coming down.
nate
It
na
looks like
alam
it's
lang
going to
sem
crash
kanto
into the
na om
gantry.
nate pen again na
And I
iwa.
said, oh, no. And I said, do me a favor, do you mind holding for a couple of minutes? I want to see this. I thought it was a space age movie or something. I put the phone down, but I didn't pick it up for 45 minutes, and he was holding. But this spaceship came down, and I saw those engines firing, and it looked like it was over. It was going to smash. And then I saw the fire pour out from the left side, and it put it straight. And it came down so gently, and then it wrapped those arms around it, and it held it. And just like you hold your baby at night, your little baby. And it
Yung
was a
Elon
beautiful
Musk
thing to see.
si
And I called Elon. I said,
Alonso mo
Elon,
tuan
was that you?
spaceship
He said,
Alonso
yes, it
pen
was.
anuelam engine ting pen at
I said,
alem
who
kian
else
na
can do
tukin na
that?
alam
Can
dan na
Russia do
again
it?
na i.
No. Can China do it? No. Can the United States do it other than you? No. Nobody can do that. I said, that's why I love you, Elon. That's great. And when we had the tragic Hurricane Helene, and it hit in particular North Carolina, they were really devastated. The water. This was a big water, as big as we've ever seen, water hurricane. It built lakes out of nothing. Fields became lakes, and the danger was unbelievable. And the people from North Carolina came to me and they said, would it be
To te to
possible,
sep
at
ko
all
mana North
possible,
Korea
for you to speak to Elon
tu
Musk? We
ihangin na
need
di taga
Starlink.
gim na
I said,
siya
what's
na
Starlink?
magdaksyan.
It's a form of
Elon Musk may na
communication. So I
amay
called Elon.
Starlink te di
And
taga
I'll
na
tell you what, he
huna
had, and it
pien
was
na
very dangerous.
sumkong
People
dom
died.
sa
They
tina
had no communication. All the
na
wires
mama
were
na
down.
sep
I
na
called
ni.
Elon Musk. I said, Elon, you have something called Starlink. Is that right? Yes, I do. What the hell is it? He said, it's a communication system that's very good. I said, Elon, they need it really, really badly in North Carolina. Can you get it? He had that there so fast. It was incredible. So, and it was great. It saved a lot of lives. He saved a lot of lives. But he's a character. He's a special guy. He's a super genius. We have to protect our geniuses. We don't have that many of them. We have to protect our super geniuses. I want to thank some of the guys. We have
Elon Musk
the
pen
US
genius ina
Open
mi tu pi
champion.
mi
He's
tuam deu eman in era na
fantastic
mi
golfer,
man pa
slightly
te pen
longer than me. It's a ball, a
pan
little bit
pi
longer
na
than me.
pangkhom ina
Just a little bit. Bryson DeChambeau is up
to
here
pen
somewhere.
kem ching ding yang si.
What happened to Bryson? Where is he? Bryson. Oh, he was shot. He's hitting balls. Oh, he's on the way. He's hitting balls. Bryson. Oh, look at him. He's got a great career going. Great U.S. Open, Bryson. That's a fantastic job. And we also have a man, Dana White, who has done some job. He's a tough guy.
Wow, UFC ne
So
pa,
Dana
UFC ne pa bang
started
zoom mo.
UFC and came
So
to
me-
me, do you mind
me
if
to
I
beat
use
them
your,
with that.
nobody wanted to
With
give
that
him
man,
Marines because they
upon
said
beat
it's
their
a
part
rough
of,
sport, a little rough. And I helped him out a little bit, and I went, and they said, this is the roughest sport I've ever seen, but I began to like it, and he loved it, and nobody's done a better job in sports. And he's a very motivational kind of a guy, what he does. He gets these fighters, and they really go at it, and it's become one of the most successful sports enterprises anywhere at any time. It's doing so well. I'd like to ask Dana just to say a couple of words, because people love to hear from him.
UFC ne pa yung tugian ko na piyay.
Nobody deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves this more than his family does. This is what happens when the machine
UFC
comes
ni
after
pa mo
you.
hina
What you've seen over the
wa
last
man
several
pen
years,
pas
this
wen
is what it
pom le
looks
ing
like.
kwan za pa to
Couldn't
na nga
stop
din
him.
ki
He
bang mo
keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hardworking man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people.
Idana.
This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family. I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelt boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, busting with the boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan. And thank you, America. Thank you. Have a good night.
to ben again na hiza na se pan chem le mi to bi pen lo hi
He's
iba
a piece of
president
work.
nga man na lungdam ya America
No,
pen
he's an
na mi ko so
amazing,
na
he's really an
tinalungdam
amazing guy. But most of all, I want to thank the millions of hardworking Americans across the nation who have always been the heart and soul of this really great movement. We've been through so much together, and today you showed up in record numbers to deliver a victory like really, I probably like no other. This was something special, and we're gonna pay you back. We're gonna do the best job. We're gonna
ila na bo no
turn
ken na
it
ha na lungdam
around. It's got
mama
to be
to
turned
na bo ken
around.
na
It's got to be
open
turned around fast.
un
And
peki di hiu
we're going to turn it
America
around. We're going to do
gamita
it in
ding
every
ina
way, with so
ahoy
many
pero
ways,
sem
but
ding
we're going
hiu
to do
chi
it in
ni
every way. This will forever be remembered as the day the American people regained control of their country.
amen amen
So I just want to say that on behalf of this great group of people, these are hardworking people. These are fantastic people, and we can add a few names like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And he's going to help make America healthy again.
America healthy again china pula taka kidana pen china ringa na sepi ten kendo pen na ma hit
And now he's a great guy, and he really means it. He wants to do some things, and we're going to let him go to it. I just said, but Bobby, leave the oil to me. We have more liquid gold, oil and gas. We have more liquid gold than any country in the world, more than Saudi Arabia. We have more than Russia. Bobby, stay away from the liquid gold. Other than that, go have a good time, Bobby. We're going to be paying down debt. We're going to be reducing taxes. We can do things that nobody else can do. Nobody else is going to be able to do it. China doesn't have what we have. Nobody has what we have.
pula again na
But we have the greatest people also. Maybe that's the most important thing. This campaign has been so historic in so many ways. We've built the biggest, the broadest, the most unified coalition. They've never seen anything like it in all of American history. They've never seen any young and old, men and women, rural and urban. And we had them all helping us tonight. When you think, I mean, I was looking at it, I was watching it. They had some great analysis of the people that voted for us. Nobody's ever seen anything like that. They came from all quarters, union, non-union, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, Arab American, Muslim American. We had everybody, and it was beautiful. It was a historic realignment, uniting citizens of all backgrounds around a common core of common sense. You know, we're the party of common sense. We want to have borders. We want to have security. We want to have things be good, safe. We want great education. We want a strong and powerful military, and ideally we don't have to use it. You know, we had no wars. 4 years we had no wars, except we defeated ISIS. We defeated ISIS in record time, but we had no wars. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. But this is also a massive victory for democracy and for freedom. Together we're going to unlock America's glorious destiny, and we're going to achieve the most incredible future for our people. Yesterday, as I stood at my last stop on the campaign trail, I'll never be doing a rally again. Can you believe it? I think we've done 900 rallies approximately from them. Can you imagine? 901 something, a lot of rallies. And it was sad. Everybody was sad. Many people, I said, this is our last rally. But now we're going on to something that's far more important because the rallies were used for us to be put in this position where we can really help our country. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make our country better than it ever has been. And I said that many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason. And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit, and fight that I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promise. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years behind us. It's time to unite. And we're going to try. We have to try. And it's going to happen. Success will bring us together. I've seen that. I saw that in the first term when we became more and more successful. People started coming together. Success is going to bring us together. We are going to start by all putting America first. We have to put our country first for at least a period of time. We have to fix it. Because together we can truly make America great again for all Americans. So I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you and God bless America. Thank you.
Donald J. Trump, the man who will be the 47th president of the United States in West Palm Beach at the convention center there. He said he's going to make America great again for all Americans. He said God spared his life for a reason in those 2 assassination attempts. He said promises made, promises kept, and he has a big agenda ahead. He thanked a lot of people on that stage and said success will bring us together by trying to bring the country together after what is a bruising, damaging, very vitriolic campaign that comes to an end.